It's such a beautiful day. I'm super excited because today we're going to make our daughter's first savings account deposit. So we've been saving change here and there, dropping it into her little piggy banks just for her first year. And then we were going to wait until her birthday, which we've done. And she got some nice little money gifts for her birthday. And so now we're going to make her first deposit. And then, now from now on, now that she's going to have a savings account, we'll obviously deposit a little bit more in there throughout the year. But since it was her first year, some parents get started their first year, and that's really great. But for us, with me staying home with her for the first year, for that bonding experience, it made things a little bit tighter financially for us. So we weren't able to save a ton. With me going back to work, though, it'll make it a little bit easier. We're pretty excited about being able to put a little bit more in her savings account. So my thing is, I can't wait until she's old enough to be able to say, Mommy, my piggy banks are full. I need to go to make a deposit in my bank account. So I know I'm too excited about that. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and make her first deposit. She actually already has 3 piggy banks going here. This one I won in a game way before we were trying to get pregnant, or before we even, Linda was even thought about. But I saved this one for my daughter. So she's had this one since before she was born. This one, her grandma recently got her. It's a plush little piggy bank, which I think is super cute. And then this one she got from her auntie and uncle for her birthday, and it's just a little Crayola crayon piggy bank. So she already has 3 going here. I love that it's super important to everyone around her that she get off to a great financial start, even at a young age. Saving is super important. And we're the type of parents that we're like, we would love for her to go to college, but if it turns out that she'd rather be a missionary, or she'd rather join the Peace Corps or whatever, we have no expectations as to who she's going to become. We just want to make sure that we prepare her and equip her with the tools that she needs to gain the knowledge that she needs from world experience, and from reading, and from loving to learn. So that's what's most important to us. And then if she decides to, use that money to go off to college, or uses it and decides to donate it to a charity, whatever the case may be, when she comes of age, we will be there to support her for that. So let's go ahead and take this trip to the bank. I guess my husband has used this before, but I've never used it before, so this is a new experience for me. When I was a little kid, my dad would let us take his spare change to take it to the corner store to get snacks or whatever, so we never really had loose change laying around. skin and they pick them.
Make sure it's not going to spin outside.
Right. It's still counting a couple. So it looks like it stopped at 38.7. Oh, now it's still counting. Thought it was 38.76, but now it looks like it stopped at 38.85. And we don't hear anything else.
Nothing in there.
Nothing in there, so we're gonna hit I'm done.
It even took that
The
strap.
transaction is complete. Should be redeemed today at this location. Alright, let's take it to the cashier. This with the coin total here. Processing fee a little over 11%. The $5.25. The total today was $38.85.
That's not ours. That's mine.
Yeah, that's it. This was ours. I can't believe I've never used one of those.
85,
Thank you.
25, 35, 36, 37, 38.
Perfect. Thank you. You as well. Okay, so we decided that it gave us 85 cents back. The rest is in bills, so we're just going to go ahead and put the change back in her piggy banks, and we're just going to go ahead and do a deposit of full dollar amount because we've already opened up the savings account. All we have to do is just do the deposit, which we can do through the ATM. So now we're going to go ahead and head over to the bank. So as we're heading over to the bank, I'm just going to go ahead and count how much we're going to deposit today. 20. Look at all this moolah she got. Our little baby's smiling already. Our deposit today is going to be $128. So now that I've counted it all out, this is all her money, and it's going to get deposited into her savings account. So we're actually almost to the bank. Let's go.
What the point is in painting crosswalks if people never ever use them.
Right.
Like I understand they do it for safety, probably because that's the law, but
It also protects drivers against liability though too. Because like if you walk outside the line and you get hit, well then you have a portion of the liability.
Right.
Because yeah, the driver should have done their due diligence in watching you while they drive, but you should have done your due diligence as a pedestrian and walked within the
what
lines.
was provided for you to help keep you safe.
Mm-hmm.
Are you recording that?
Claims adjuster information. Remember
recording.
that. deposit is done into her savings account. We're super excited about it. So until our next adventure, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and comment below. If you have any tips on what we can do to save our daughter, anything that you find helpful, we would love to hear from you. Bye!